Okay, so we're now in a position to start our work on the boards themselves. Now, this guy is still attached, we have to bear in mind. What I've done first is marked where I'm going to be drilling the holes for attaching the twine. And I gave this a bit of thought, and I've decided that we're going to probably go with 6 points of attachment. So what you can see here, and this will obviously be covered by the new leather when all said and done, is I've created 6 triangles, and the apex of each triangle represents a point where I'm going to drill a little hole. And I've done it, basically they're 2 inches apart all the way down. This is a big book, it's like 13 inches high. So I've literally come in half an inch, and then I've done it at 1 inch, 3 inch, 5 inch, 7, 9, and 11. So it's all sort of appropriately equally spaced along the board here. So each of the board basically has 6 of these triangles ready for the drilling. Now, before we do that, we need to actually separate this board from the book. It is currently attached, albeit very weakly. There's an old twine in there. If you look closely, there's actually another one right here as well. A little trickier than it sounds. There's a decision to make. If I just bend the phone down here a little bit. This is a little dark, but hopefully you can see. There's a selection of pages that sort of comes up here. And so the decision was, do we just pull this whole gathering out and sort of reattach it, glue it back in later? Or are we better off just literally doing one line down here and then repairing that with a strip of thick paper later? And I think we're probably going to be best with the latter option. So I'm going to just really carefully now cut my way along here and remove the board, and then we will do the drilling of the holes. So let's see if we can do this here. What I do not want to do is to disrupt the way these first 4 or 5 pages are bound. I just want to cut into this card. So what I'm probably going to do actually is go as close to the board as I can. And the other thing is, we're obviously going to go through this twine here. Yes, that's what I'm after, that sort of lip. That's good. So everything here is still attached. We have a nice clean cut here, and that'll be easily repaired once we actually obviously attach the twine and the fabric and everything else that we're going to do. This other board that obviously came to my possession already disbound actually has a few pages here, including the title page. So I'm going to have to be really careful here. Obviously, I don't want to put holes through the title page as I drill. So what I'm, I guess, going to have to do is drill with these pages folded out. So I will be back, hopefully, with these boards successfully drilled, and we'll be able to move to threading and mounting.